Hello out there, YouTubers. Well, this is a mess after the tree came down. I got another pile of stuff to clean up down here. I've cleaned up some of the ropes and that kind of stuff. Right now I'm looking for, looking for the worst place in the world I can set this camera. Because when I look for the best place in the world to set the camera, I always find the worst place. Got a frog or a stick in my throat, I don't know. Anyhow, so I'm gonna put you here. I got to get this path cleaned up using the little saw. It's a 201T with just a wore out chain, but I'm gonna be cutting a lot of crap like this down the road and full of dirt, and I just not gonna put a good chain in there. I got all sorts of mud here on this camera. It kind of bit the, or on the tripod, it kind of hit it anyhow. I was gonna do a short on this, but it was my wife's old camera, and the reason she got rid of it because the battery was dead. Well, the first time I did shorts, I got 4 of them before the battery went dead. Now I couldn't get 2. I got 1 that I'm gonna put on. Anyhow, I'm gonna gnaw this up. Now this is all going in the boiler because you guys know I'm cheap. Excuse me. And this might go in the boiler tonight. And it's just you don't want any big saw, so I'm using the baby saw. So just stand by. Let's see how long it takes to get through this pile. I know that saw's pretty worn out, but we ought to make some kind of damage, and all these stupid things there are just in the way. Oh, and briars, nothing but briars here. But I don't measure this stuff either a whole lot now. How we doing, guys? How we doing over there? Well, we're only 14 minutes into it. That ain't too bad. Got a lot of cleanup already. I gotta do some pickup. Pickup. Require still some other stuff here. Well, that'll get me started. That's probably a bucket full. I got to bring the metal detector down here, and metal detector goes to show you how good my brain is. Over here, nice thing about it, this bad boy's all suspended. I don't think that this piece here is seasoned up yet. I meant I was going to bring the what do you call it, moisture meter down here. If it's below 20, 22, somewhere around there, but see how this is suspended. So that's all easy cutting. That's easy peasy. I got that one over there. I got to cut my rope out of there. So I got a lot more work here to do. But you can see it makes pretty quick work of everything. I don't care about the length. I don't care about too much of anything. Just put it in there, and it's going in the boiler tonight. These are small enough that they don't care. Oh, there's some over here too. That's from another tree that came down. That's oak. And I burn everything. Well, almost everything. There is a point. But now you might ask, I got that nice chipper back there. Why don't I bring this chipper up? It'd probably take me a half hour to get that chipper up here. And by the time you do get the chipper up here, you're going to have to cut these branches off so they go through it. They don't just go through like you think they go through. So by the time you cut them off, you might as well put 2 or 3 more cuts on them, put them in a basket, and get heated the second time out of them. If you follow that, if you don't, oh well. Some of those I might cut up for later. This kind of stuff is really good on today's too. It's really good for days like today, where it's not terribly cold out here, but you just want to keep the boiler putting along the slow rate. Got cherry in the boiler right now again. Put 3 sticks in. If it's going to go up to 60 in the daytime, 3 sticks is generally, you can see how dry that stuff is. You got to clean it up anyway, so you might as well pick it up or clean it up or do something with it. So that's what I do with it. Oh, Lordy. And if that other stupid phone of my wife's, old phone of my wife's, that's why she got rid of it. If I get enough to do another 1 minute short, I'll do it. Whew. Almost time to move the bobcat a little closer, isn't it? I'll probably leave all these sticks in the road. It'll help with the erosion. Anyhow, that's enough for watching the old man work. Plus he's out of energy. He's got to go and get a swig of soda. So what I'll do for my break time is get a swig of soda and clean up some of that stuff down there, put stuff away. I wrapped up the ropes. I think I'll get that rope. Well, I got a problem with a knot. I was pulling that thing, and I showed you guys on the film, or I did on the film. I don't know if you've seen it yet. Probably not, because this one will probably come in a few days after that. Guess I'll come down with a little saw and get this crap here cleaned up. But I tied a couple knots in there, and I'm not the whiz on knots. But this knot here had 8,000 pounds pulling on it. This one had 8,000 pounds pulling on it. So it's pretty tight, and the trigger won't on-trigger. So I have to go up there and put it in the vise and do something. Anyhow, that's where we're at. I'm glad you came by. Still got a little bit more cleanup. That was a strong rope, wasn't it? Thanks for stopping by. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell if you want to see what's going on next. Thank you now. Bye-bye.